Today we will going to discuss about the IC, that stand for the integrated circuits, and perform the experiment on the IC, and we will going to verify the logic gates. So as you can see on the screen, we have mentioned here the 5 ICs: OR gate ICs, AND gate IC, NOT gate IC, NOR gate IC, and NAND gate IC. So OR gate IC is 7432. If you want to see the number, so if I can zoom it, so I think it is not visible, but let me put a focus. So now you can see the number is M74HC32B1. So each manufacturer has got a different configuration numbering. So generally 7432 will going to denote your OR gate IC. In a similar way, if I go to the AND gate IC, if I show you through the focus, it will be your 7408. You can find it on this. Like this, we can go for the NOT gate IC, NOR gate IC. If I show this NOR gate IC, that's 74HC02E. So in this way, you can just check it out, the IC. Now what we will going to do is that we will going to perform the experiment. So we will going to start with the OR gate. Okay, so we will going to see today the OR gate first, and as you have already studied about this OR gate, so you can find that this is the symbolic representation of the OR gate, where you are providing the two inputs, input A and input B, and you are getting the output Y, which is equal to A plus B. Now if we go through the truth table of this gate, so you can find that we have got two input. If we are applying 0 0 as an input, so the output we are getting is a 0. If any of the input is high, that means if we are applying 0 1, we will get a output 1. When we are applying and B as a 0, we are getting the output as a 1. When both the input is 1, we are getting the output 1. So in this experiment, what we will be doing is that we will be using the LED. Okay, we will be using a light emitting diode to perform the experiment. So this LED will going to be off when the input are 0 0, and when any of the input is 1, the LED will going to be on. That means the LED will going to glow. Okay, so 1 0, the LED will be going to be on. 1 1, the LED will going to be on. Now what we will going to see is that we will going to see the IC packages. Okay, so in this IC packages, what you can see that we have got a IC number of 7432 for the OR gate IC, and you can see that this IC which we have got, if I just show you here how to see the numbering from where we say that the pin number is starting from 1. So you can see a notch here. Okay, so you can see a small notch here. Okay, I hope this is visible to you. So you can see this notch. So from the left side, you start counting. So from the left side, if I rotate the IC, so this will be your 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and then if I rotate it here, you will get this 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So coming back to the IC package, you can see that we have got a 1 2 okay 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. So this is the systematic diagram of an internal structure, how your IC will going to look like. So what we have got here, we are using A1, that is the pin number 1, A as an input, pin number 2 as an input. So I have written here A1 B1, and at the output we are getting at the pin number 3. So I have written Q1. In a similar way, you can apply the input A2 and B2 at pin number 5 and 6, and you can get the output at pin number 4, that is Q2. You have to supply a ground to the 7 number pin. Okay, and you have to apply a VDD, that is plus 5 volt, to the pin number 14. Similarly, you can see that pin number 8 and 9 can be used as an input, and pin number 10 can be used as an output. Similarly, pin number 13 and 12 can be used as an input and Q4 output. So this is a systematic diagram of the IC package of 7432. Now for performing this experiment we will require a battery. So you can see this, we have got a 9-volt battery. Okay, so we will be using this to provide the input as a power supply. Then we will be using this IC. Okay, so we will going to connect this on the breadboard. Okay, so you can see we have got a breadboard. So as you can see, this strip and this second strip are not connected to each other. Okay, but as we can see that these 5 rows are connected with each other. Okay, so the connection between this and this are being connected to each other. So what we will going to do, we will going to insert our IC like this. Okay, so that our IC will not going to be short circuited. Okay, so let me insert this IC here. Okay, now you can see that we have just connected this IC. Now we will going to follow this diagram only. Okay, now you can see that we have to supply a ground at pin number 7. So I will be using a small wire, okay, like this. Okay, and you can count the pin number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I will going to connect this wire, 7 number pin of a IC, and we will going to connect this at this breadboard. Okay, and at 14 number pin we have to supply the VCC. Okay, so for this what I will be doing, I will be using another wire and I will going to connect it with the pin number 14, and we will going to connect it in this breadboard relay. Okay, and this has been connected like this. Okay, now what we will going to do is that we will have a battery. From here we have got the positive terminal, so we will going to supply a positive here, and we have another part of a battery which is a negative. Okay, so we will going to connect this here. Okay, so we will going to connect this here and we will going to connect it here. Okay, we have to connect it like this. So right now I am just removing it. So first I will going to show you how we will going to make a connection. So this LED, a red color LED, we will be using this red color LED. Okay, and to know to have a easy view of this LED, you can see that we have got this LED, a long leg in the LED is always your positive terminal, and the short leg of a LED is always your negative terminal. So from where we are getting the output, we are getting the output at Q number 3. Okay, so what we will going to do is that, okay, so I will be connecting my LED here, and I will going to connect the positive terminal of this LED from here, pin number 3, from where we are getting the out. Now what we are going to do is that we have to provide the input pin, that is at pin number 1 and pin number 2. So let's say I am taking a 2 jumper wire. Okay, let's say I am taking a blue and yellow jumper wire, so to denote the input A and B. Okay, so I will going to use this at pin number 1, let's say blue denoting A and yellow at pin number 2. Okay, so if I follow the truth table, so this is my complete connection of the IC. So if I follow the truth table, so initially what you can see that at 0 0 we are getting the 0, 0 1 we should get a 1, 1 0 we should get a 1, 1 1 we should get a 1. So right now what I will going to do is that we will going to connect it to the positive supply, to the positive 1 and 1. Okay, and you can see that we have to provide the ground connection to the negative pin of the LED. So we will going to use a small wire to make the LED ground. So we will be connecting a small wire to here. Okay. Now what we will going to do, we will going to connect our battery. So let's say I am just connecting my battery here, and I am connecting my battery here. Okay, so you can see at 1 my LED is on. Okay, so I have to make one point, which is very important point, that sometime when you are performing the experiment, when you remove this wire, okay, at that time also you will going to find that LED is on. Okay, so this is the wrong concept, that if you are removing a wire, you are assuming that this is 0 0. No, this is not 0 0. What you have to do, whenever you have to provide the input as a 0 0, so what you have to do, you have to connect the input A and B to the ground terminal. So we will going to see it. So 0 0 means we have to connect it to the ground terminal, and as a result what should happen, our LED should off. And you can see that we have just verified that at 0 0 our LED is off. Now what we will going to do, we will make A as a 0, that is our blue, that is we will going to connect it to a 0, and our yellow, that is a B input, we will going to connect it to a 1. So 1 means we are connecting it to the power supply, and what should be happen, our LED should be on. So you can see that our LED is on. Now what we will going to do, we will going to make A, that is blue, we will going to connect it to the positive, and B we will going to make it as a 0. So you can see that I am just removing this, I am just removing here, and I am connecting a blue, that is A, I am making A as a 1, and you can see my LED is on. And now the last one, that you can go for it, that I am making both as a 1, and you can see that this LED is on. So here we have just verified the truth table of an OR gate with the help of a IC and a breadboard. So thank you everyone.